What's up, guys? Good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. This is Jason, and you are watching Ray of Light Tarot. If you just happened to stumble upon this channel, consider yourself lucky because we got some good news for you. We got some really good news for you. I'm so glad to be feeling well again, guys, and to be back at it. I was not feeling so well for a little while there. It was a tough end of the week last week and weekend, and just going live the couple of times I did really drained me. So I've been back at it. I got some work done yesterday, and then I went back. I had to go back to sleep and rest, but we are back at it. First and foremost, though, I want to say, you guys, I have the cutest, sweetest niece on the planet. Her name is Hannah, and she just turned 6 years old. So I just want to say happiest birthdays to my 6 year old niece, Hannah. You are the smartest, cutest, most adorable little girl on the planet and off the planet. And I just love you so much. You're so sweet. So everybody send happy birthday vibes. Yesterday was her birthday. But as I said, I was not really at 100% yesterday. So I'm wishing her the happiest belated birthday. Hannah, not Anna. It's Hannah with an H. Hannah with an H. Happiest birthday to Hannah from Uncle Jason. You're so sweet. You're the sweetest kid on earth, and I love you. So I hope Hannah had a Hannah with an H, guys. Hannah with an H. I hope Hannah had an amazing birthday and happy birthday. She's a Libra baby. She's a Libra baby. So happy belated birthday to Hannah. Love you so much. Uncle Jason loves you, Hannah. And I hope you had a great day. Also, guys, as I mentioned, I am feeling better. Still have a little bit of a cough. Still have a little bit of a cough this morning, but I'm recovering. Also want to say happy birthday to my sister-in-law, Sarah. She's also a Libra, so happy birthday, Sarah. What can we do? We're going to sing happy birthday to them, I guess. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sarah and Hannah. Happy birthday to you. No, actually, I think I'll do something else. I got to make this quick because I'm working my little white boy booty off, catching up on these readings, guys, because I have a lot of people waiting. I'm not doing, no, we're not going to do Erica Badu this morning. It's a little early for Erica, for Miss Erica. One of my favorite songs is Polaroids by Sean Colvin. I think we could do, yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna riff on a song called Polaroids by Sean Colvin. It's really, I think it's quite a twin soul song. It's also a song about New York City, which is my favorite city on the planet. So I love that. Where is my coffee, you guys? I don't know where my coffee is, but I see my amethyst. How beautiful is that? See that right there? That's some good vibes right there. Get you some nice amethyst stone. Amethyst. Christina's here. Christina Maria. What's up? What's up? Get you some nice amethyst stone, guys, and roll with the punches, right? This will absorb the negativity very well for you, okay? What I do is I just kind of put my hand over it and close my eyes and say, take it from me. Take it. Take it from me. Yes, hello, beautiful souls. So glad you guys could be here. Yeah, so again, I can't really go on too long this morning. I just wanted to wish my niece Hannah the happiest birthday ever. I can't believe she's 6 years old. God, you guys, time flies. Time flies when you're having fun and when you're not having fun. It flies even then these days. Even then, it flies, right? So, so this is for my sister Sarah, sister-in-law Sarah, for her birthday, and for all of you guys on a twin soul journey, and for my twin soul. For all of you guys on a twin soul journey, we'll do a little bit of Polaroids by Sean Colvin. Aw, beautiful, my favorite color. Purple, beautiful is your favorite color. Beautiful is my favorite color too. Yeah, happy birthday, Libras. When is yours, Christina Maria? Please no more therapy. Mother, take care of me. Piece me together with a needle and thread. Wrap me in eiderdown, lace from your wedding gown. Fold me and lay me down on your bed. With an H. Or liken me to a shoe, blackened and spit shone through, kicking back home to you, smiling back home. It's called Polaroids by Sean Colvin, but I can't sing. My throat's still not back. It's an older song. I think it's from like maybe 1993. I don't know. Laughing back home to you, dragging back home. I can't remember the words. Dragging back home to you. Remember my mom? Remember Angie Pooh's mom, Angel Pooh's mom? Yes, I that's the other thing, guys. So I was not able to do a live last night. Like I said, I came on yesterday morning to do Wednesday Wisdom, and I was working on readings because I am feeling better. But you know, when you're kind of on the recovery side of an illness, I ended up knocked zonked out and back because I'm not 100% yet. So I was asleep pretty early. I was not able to come on last night. A few people made donations to be on the list. So, for those of you who donated to be on the list last night, you are on the list for tonight. If that doesn't work for you, or if you just prefer, if you can't make it tonight, or if you would prefer to be either refunded or to have me do like just a private video real quick answering your question and pulling cards, either one of those is fine too. Just let me know. Just shoot me an email. I'm going through emails. I've got about half of them answered. So I should have most of my emails answered by latest tomorrow. So yeah, if just let me know. Otherwise, plan to be here tonight for your mini reading, and we'll do that tonight. Okay. Hey girls, what's up? You're gonna be like the unwatered plant. I don't know what you mean. I am definitely watered, you guys. I stay watered, rejuvenated, revived, and taking care of myself. That's why I went, even though I've got all these readings to do, I was like, nope, got to go back to sleep. And I slept about 12 hours just taking care of me. I always put myself first now. You know how they spring, oh, like when you start to, I got you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel that. They do. Pop, pop, pop. Hey, Darcy, nice to see you. Hey, hey, what's up? Is it Deary? I hate when I don't know a name and I'm like afraid I'm gonna butcher it. So I don't know if I said it right. Dirrie. Who would even guess how to say that name? Like in America, I don't know. You're probably obviously you're probably not from America, but like nobody would know how to say that name here. That's just not a name we would know how to pronounce when we look at it. Good morning, Abby. Does Sarah? Yes, I'm in America. She's in America. All right. So yeah, tonight I'm gonna probably. So see, here's the thing, guys. I just don't know. I've got to talk to Jai. I talked to her yesterday, but I forgot. We forgot to make. We didn't make plans for the preview number 4. So here's what we're doing. It's pronounced diary. Oh, okay. It's pronounced diary, but it's spelled Dirrie. Interesting. Okay. So guys, here's the thing. Jai and I have a final preview to do for you guys about our course, which is beginning Sunday. The Finding the Magic Playground course, which I'm so excited about this course. It's going to be really a lot of fun, number one, but also it's going to teach us a lot. It's going to teach us a lot of coping skills, a lot of skills for balancing our energies, you know, for grieving, right? For grieving loss. And then also for harnessing your power to manifest what you actually desire into your life. Because a lot of you, I think, don't realize that when you stay in a negative vibration, whether you're complaining about something all the time, or griping, or being negative, or even in heartbreak and sad, you're literally, by doing that, you are literally, you might as well be saying to God, to the universe, please give me more to complain about. Please give me more to be sad about. Please give me more to be heartbroken about. You are literally asking for more of that the longer you stay in that energy. The universe doesn't understand English, but what the universe does understand is our vibration. And what we put out multiplies and bounces back to us like a boomerang. The only difference is it comes back to us twice as strong as it was when we put it out. So if you're vibrating sadness, you're asking for twice that much to come back at you. If you're vibrating negativity and complaining about somebody in your life all the time, you're literally asking for that to grow out in the ethers and come back to you twice as bad. It's all about shifting your own perspective. And guys, believe me, I'm not someone who talks about things I don't know about. I speak about this stuff because I have lived and learned it from experience. Trust me, ask my family. Anyone my family knows me. My sister, whose daughter I was just wishing happy birthday, she's younger than me, but she's known me for a long time, for all of her life, 20 over 25 years, almost 30 years. Ask her. I lived almost 40 years in a low vibration. And once I got it, when I started realizing how the law of attraction works, my whole life changed. So when I speak, trust me, I know what I'm speaking about. They can tell you it's all about your attitude, your vibration. You are the decider and the person who impacts your entire world and life. And you can take a lot of people don't like to find that out because some people like to be victims, where it's all somebody else's fault. No, it's so and so's fault. It's so and so's fault. So and so made me like this. No, you made you like this. If you're an adult living in the United States of America, you made you like this. You may not have been the reason you became this way, but you're the reason you stay this way. You and nobody else. And that's where conscious manifesting begins, is taking responsibility for that fact. You can't become a master manifester if you don't take responsibility for that fact. Why are you guys talking? Somebody's asking me. Okay. Jason, your nose has this cool little slant to it. Was it broken once? Yes, and I also did a lot of drugs, and so it ruptured some things. Yeah, it's weird. Guys, stop talking. It makes me insecure when people, even when you say like, oh, Jason, you're handsome, like it makes me feel weird because I'm not thinking about what I look like while I'm talking to you guys. And I understand you're looking at me. So it's like, that's going to be part of what you're receiving. But like, let's try to focus more on what I'm saying, okay? Because it makes me like very self-conscious when people start talking about my appearance. Because I don't feel like I'm that handsome. I don't feel all those things people say. So no matter what you say, if it's about my appearance, it makes me start thinking about my appearance, which is really not why I'm on here. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's focus on. Thank you. So you are going to, and the thing is, here's what happens when you start to, because like I always say, it's a responsibility, and it's a responsibility, but it's also, like I said, it can be, it's a lot. It's a lot of, it can be very daunting to recognize and realize how much power you have over your life, over your vibration, right? So it's both a empowering, exciting thing, but it's also a responsibility, and it can be very daunting. So like, for example, what I was just saying about, please don't, let's not talk about my appearance. Let's focus on this. The fact that it bothers me, it's still my responsibility. People in the chat are provoking, they're triggering something, but if I let it get to me and make me start focusing on that, that's still me that's letting it pass my bubble, right? It's because I didn't put my bubble out right today that it's getting through and bothering me. If I had taken the time to put up my bubble, no matter what anybody says about my appearance, it wouldn't get through and bother me. And it still doesn't have the right to unless I give it the right. You know what I mean? So it's my responsibility. So what I'm doing, like if I say, please don't, I'm asking as a favor people who I consider to be friends in the abstract sense, not that we know each other personally, but in the abstract sense of the word friends, to do me the favor of let's shift the focus to this. But it's still, guys, you can't say, like that person a few months back that used to, that was Darcy, you remember that person that was like super messaging everyone about me and how I was so wrong in the way that I had made her, like her sister wanted to kill herself because I pretended to be interested in her when I wasn't, all this weird stuff. You can't take responsibility. You can't put the responsibility of an action you take on anybody else, right, guys? Yeah, I know. But the thing is, demented or not, that the point that I make is, even if somebody's not demented, we can't ever put the responsibility, right, of an action we take on anyone else. And it goes further than that. You can't say, like when I first started learning about the law of attraction, guys, I was working a 9 to 5 job. I was working for my dad's company. And I used to say, man, it's so funny. I get up and I'm in the highest vibration, right? And I get to work. And about 10:30 or 11 in the morning, my vibration goes, whoo, it does like a nosedive. Why? Because the people around me, I have to say, where I was working, There's a lot of negativity. The size of the office is just big enough that everyone gossips about each other there. It's like it's a terrible energy because everyone, there's like 30 something people, so everyone's backstabbing and gossiping about each other. It's one of those sizes of offices, and smiling to each other's face. It's just that kind of energy. So when you get in a place like that, you could blame the people around, yeah, toxic, the people around you for your vibration slipping. But the fact is, it was a great experience for me because what I had to learn was no, no, no. I'm still responsible for my vibration. Like, I don't care if I'm in a cubicle surrounded by what feels like bullets coming at me or going past, whizzing past me from one person being mean about another person and all that stuff. It's still my responsibility to keep my own vibration up. If somebody else can affect your vibration like that, that's a problem that you need to look at, not them, right? Because you're responsible for yours and yours only. And the same thing in you recognize, you learn about that in like a twin soul or a soulmate connection, that it doesn't matter what that person is doing or not doing to you. You're responsible for your own happiness and your own vibration staying high, right? But see, here's the thing, Annie, that's the point. You can't stay away from those vibrations sometimes. Like if you're in a workplace where there's toxicity all over the place, the whole point is you cannot stay away from that sometimes. The point is to learn to keep control over your vibration, put up your energetic bubble, and not allow those things to penetrate you. Sure, they're going to sometimes. We're human, guys. And in this 3D, sometimes things are gonna penetrate, right? But the real point is you have to learn to function within those types of environments, right? And keep yourself. It's not easy at all, Sandra. That's the point. It's very difficult. It's definitely very difficult, but it's a great challenge and a great thing to learn to focus on. So yeah, I had to really learn that. And I noticed right when I was able to put in my resignation and start doing this full time and working from home, I had just I had just sort of conquered that, where I was learning that nobody else could affect my vibration in that way. And so it was like spirit held me in that job just long enough because I had messed around, I'd slacked off and stuff for years. And I noticed that once I woke up and I became a very responsible person, I could see myself moving right out of that place because I was just meant to be there long enough to set things right within my own heart and mind. I wasn't meant to stay there because I wasn't ever, it doesn't matter if it's family, friends, coworkers, whatever. People don't, people believe what you've already taught them about yourself. And once somebody decides they know you and who you are, it's very hard to change their opinion, right? So I don't know that I ever would have gotten what I would consider to be a chance there to move up or to do things that I probably should have done at that point, because I'd become very responsible, reliable, dependable. But because of the past, I don't think it would have been possible in that environment to grow, right? And so I had to go and start my own thing. But I noticed spirit kept me there just long enough to learn the things I needed to learn, like how to control my vibration outside of anyone else. And I think so if you're in a situation, guys, that doesn't feel right to you, that you want to move on from, I think it's very important to try and figure out why you're in that situation right now. And that helps you prepare to move on to something new. Instead of complaining about maybe a job that you're in or a situation that doesn't feel right, be grateful for whatever lesson, because there's a lesson you're getting. And I guarantee you, as soon as you get the lesson, spirit will open up the door for you to move out of that situation that you don't want to be in and into something new. But you've got to get the lesson first. So if you're in a job that you really don't like, and it just feels like you're on a hamster wheel and you're not figuring out what's going on, try to stay grateful and open to receiving whatever the message is. And I guarantee you, you'll find it. And once you do, the door will open for you to move right out of that and into something new. It just seems to work that way. And I know it's not that I'm special. It works that way in my life, and I'm not any more, gifted or special than anybody else. It's just I woke up and started seeing it. So I know all it takes, guys, is being conscious for every one of you, being conscious, being aware, and seeing it. And if you're aware and open and you're communicating with your guides and your angels and your God, you're going to see the message and you're going to get it loud and clear, and then you'll be able to move into the next thing. Right. So I would say definitely it really is so important not to get to feeling sorry for yourself, because I mean, I was a professional at blaming other people for my problems. Number one, blaming other people for my problems, feeling sorry for myself, and it's ridiculous. Like it's ridiculous, you know. Your problems may be somebody else's fault when you're a minor, but after that, it's pretty much up to you. And I know nobody wants to hear that. We live in a society that wants to be taken care of. We want other people to take care of us. We want other people to take responsibility for our problems. We want other people to pay our bills, to pay our way. And it's just not the world we live in, though. It's being autonomous is a great gift, but it also requires a lot of responsibility, right? So there are always two sides to the coin. Right, right, right. Response ability. Good. I like that, Angel. Response ability. Exactly. So yeah, it's the truth. Ain't it the truth? And I'm not talking politics and all that stuff. So don't start putting any Republican BS agenda just because I talked about personal responsibility. I'm not a political person or a party person. I think they're all stupid. Hearts of gold, yes, or at least bright, bright green, right? Because that's the chakra color, bright, bright green. All right, guys, I got to get to work. I've got a lot of people waiting on readings, waiting on things. I just wanted to come on real quick. I needed to say happy birthday to my niece, and happy birthday to anyone else who's got a birthday coming. Love and high vibrations, yes. Yeah, I like that too. I like it a lot. We like it a lot. All right, guys. So yeah, be on the lookout. I think maybe Jai and I will be on tomorrow night. I know if not, I mean tonight. If not tonight, it'll be by tomorrow night. I'm pretty sure. We definitely want to get you some more information about the course. We still have room if you're wanting to get in the course. There is room. There's not a lot of room, but you may just have those last couple spaces maybe left for you. So if that's something you are looking into, and yes, many readings, many readings tonight. Hopefully, I'll be a little more rested even. I'm going to try to get a few readings done today, and I'm definitely working on getting emails answered because I want to get some of you done via live email instead of recorded. So, thank you for continuing to send good vibes. I'm continuing to mend and heal and feeling a little better each day. So, that's good. All right, guys, take care. Have a great week. Happy Thursday. Wait, when eyes are green, they heal for me. Energy's in the eyes for me. Color is energy for me. Cool. Well, my eyes aren't green. They're blue. They're baby blue. But I like brown eyes. I'm attracted to brown eyes for some reason. Big brown eyes. Tall, dark, and handsome with big brown eyes. Or short, dark, and handsome. It doesn't really matter. As long as he's got big brown eyes, we good. Bye, guys.